So we're continuing our discussion on the file download feature pack, and we're discussing these last two options over here. So the JavaScript option is very simple. It's just what happens is you specify the name of a JavaScript function that executes in the browser, and this function dynamically computes the name of a file that you want to download from the server. The file needs to pre-exist on the server, but the actual which file you download is dynamically computed. So it lets you in effect dynamically choose with client-side code which file from the server is going to be downloaded. But this option over here, the Ajax callback, is an extremely powerful option, because in this case the file that you want to download may not actually exist yet on the server. So what's going to happen is you're going to make an Ajax callback to the server, passing back information from the current row in the grid, and then your XBasic function on the server can dynamically create the file. It might, for example, create an XML file with information from the current record, or it might create an XML file with information from the current record and then some other linked records. It can do anything that you want, and then after it's finished constructing the file, then your XBasic function handler will specify what to do with that file. So if you go here and look at the prototype for this function, you can see that your XBasic needs to set these important properties: the file name of the file to download, and optionally the folder where that file name is stored if e.filename is not a fully qualified file. But besides that, you can see that what gets passed into your event handler is information about the current row, the primary key of the current row, data from the current row, etc. So this is a generic action that is very powerful, because it lets you do pretty much anything that you want on the server to construct the file that's going to ultimately get downloaded. So that concludes our discussion on the file download feature pack. I hope you find this useful. Thank you very much.